Okay, whenever you're ready.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. So happy to see you all. Hope all is doing well for you. I have to say, some things happen in life and then they keep coming around to make sure we learn the lesson. Spirit has a funny way of doing these things to us. And so, I'm going to share a story. Okay, here I go. I'm thinking of a million things at one time and have lost my track of thought for the moment. Okay, yep. Spirit brings things around over and over again just to be sure that we get the message we're supposed to, or possibly react the way that we're supposed to, whatever that is. And so I have to tell you, I really don't like calling insurance companies. I really don't like calling and talking to people about bills and things like that. It's really tough for me because, I think it takes like forever to get in touch with somebody to speak to in the first place. And finally, when you get there, you get a little exasperated, my dental insurance, some situation came up with that, and I swear it, I was on the phone for 2 hours, told my story 8 times, and I'm hoping that the situation is going to be resolved now. I'm really working on myself to remain calm about it, and so I'm thinking that possibly tomorrow might be a good day for me to call again. And like I said, Spirit will bring things up over and over and over again. And so in the midst of all of this with my insurance bill, I get my mail the other day. Opened up my Culligan water bill, and it was doubled. I'm like, what the heck is going on with that? And so I'm calling the company, which is really great because they're local and they pick up right away. And in the midst of that, I was going to my online banking just to see if I had paid the bill for the month of January. And so I'm talking to the woman. They're very nice people there. I'm talking to the woman, and she's like, oh, you didn't pay your bill last month. I said, oh my gosh, I didn't. And so I'm still waiting for my online thing to come up, and I'm staying cool, calm, and collected, which I'm very proud of myself. And finally, the online banking came up. And so I look and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't pay my bill that month. I said, I'm so sorry about that. I just don't know what happened. So I paid the full amount that I owed for the 2 months, and I thanked her very much. My next bill that I opened was my internet bill, and they obviously come at the same time. And so I open it up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's doubled again, and there's a $15 late fee. Now, I've had my internet for 3 years, and I've never been late. And so I call up, and, I said, oh my goodness, because I looked, I didn't pay my bill, which is completely unlike me. And so as I'm talking to her, I looked it up, like I said, I didn't pay it, and I'm like, I haven't been late in over 3 years. I think you guys should take that $15 fee off. And she put me on hold for a moment, came back, and sure enough, they took it off. And I was like, thank you, Spirit. And I remained calm, which is amazing. And so now we're going to do a pick a card. Pick a card. Pick 1, 2, or 3. And the cards that I'm using this time are called Wisdom of the Oracle Divination cards. And they're by Colette Baron Reed. And I like these cards because when you choose your card, they give you different types of messages. Like there's the essential meaning, and then there's the oracle's message, the relationship message, prosperity message, and protection message. So I hope you guys chose your cards, 1, 2, or 3. And the first card is the number 41, and it's soulmate. Okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and look it up now. And while I did earlier a little bit, let's see here. 41, soulmates. The essential meanings: harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. The Oracle's message: you are meant to evolve and transform with a companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially, too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. The relationship message. And pardon me. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate. Come to guide you home to the real you. The prosperity message. Strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others. Mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. And finally, the protection message. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve you well, your well-being, enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconvenient. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me? But rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. I love that. I love these cards. And so the second card is number 18, and it's serendipity. Okay? And let me just find that quickly. Essential meanings. Opportunity allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. A magical alignment of events. The Oracle's message. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. The relationship message. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. The prosperity message. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful for the stars are aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. And finally, protection message. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the right one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. Love that. And finally, the third card is number 12, and it's a change in the wind. These are beautiful cards, aren't they? I love them. All right, let's find that one. A change in the wind. Essential meanings. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The Oracle's message. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is the time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. The relationship message. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. Leaves. The rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. The prosperity message. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps on an opportunity you saw went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest and good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better, actually. Trust. And finally, the protection message. There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and is for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. I really enjoy these cards again. They're the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And finally, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Please click the subscribe button below or the like button. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you next week. Thank you.